Hey guys, do me a favor. When you come into this video today, can you please give it a thumbs up? Do that for me so other men like yourselves will see this, please, because there's some things I want to talk about today. It's going to be like a little rant, okay? Now, we all know that men are no longer dating, and there's a reason why. We all know that. And these are men from all walks of life, whether they're young, middle-aged, older men, because there's not women out there that they want to communicate with. There's not any good women out there that they want to deal with anymore.
Got them. We fucking got them.
They just, men have had it. They've had it up to here. They've had it with you modern women. Okay, and like I said, younger men, middle-aged men, older men, there's no choices out there for them anymore. None whatsoever, and I don't blame them at all, okay?
We live in a society where it is cool to be a modern woman.
He ain't lying.
You remember when the world shut down? What did women do? Men went to work, women took off their clothes. Women prove time and time and time and time again why the feminist movement was a complete waste of time, because you cry about women's rights, but you don't know how to be women. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know every time I upload content. You know what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Roll that clip.
And it's not just a handful of men, a certain group of men. It's countless men that are saying the same thing. So if all of these men are saying the same exact thing about modern women, then it has to be true. Okay? It has to be true. Now, men, I want to tell you this, and I know a lot of you already know this, but there's some younger guys out there that may not know, and they really need to hear this. Leave these modern women alone.
What did he say?
Leave these modern women alone. Please, leave them alone. And I know a lot of you have. That's why you've walked away from that stuff. Walked away from dating, everything, marriage, everything. Leave modern women alone. They're evil, vindictive. They want everything that you have, and they will take everything that you have. Okay? All they have to offer is what's between their legs.
Yep.
That's all they have to offer. If you take that off the table, what else do you have? What? Nothing. Because they can offer nothing.
This is a woman that is smart. Shout out to her. I'm going to link the original video in the description. Go over there and subscribe to her channel, because this woman needs to be protected at all costs.
Yep.
Modern women of today's society are not real women. They can be bought. They can be convinced. All of them are chasing after a dollar. They don't know what is up. A modern woman will be with a guy today and be on a plane to Dubai tomorrow.
He ain't lying.
They don't know how to be women anymore. Coupled with that, the only thing that they bring to the table is their body. If you ask a woman, what do they bring to the table, this is what you get.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Not to mention, you remember when women said whether they would choose a man or a bear? They chose the bear, didn't they? But this is what happens when you choose the bear.
Simple as possible, because some of y'all are imbeciles, and it shows. A bear will not kidnap me. A bear will not grape me. A bear will not dismember my body and leave it in a dumpster for my family to find.
Meanwhile,
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Modern women don't want to be women. They want to be a man, but then they hate being a man because they want to be independent, but they don't want to be independent. They want to work, but they don't want to go 50-50. Women in general are messed up, but it's the modern women that take the cake.
So you don't know what strong is. Now back to when my grandfather would get sick. My grandmother did everything. Everything that my grandfather knew how to do, she would go and do it. Okay? That's a strong woman. And here's another thing. She was also a very feminine woman. Okay? Very feminine. But she knew how to do hard things that my grandfather knew how to do. And here's the major key. She still knew her place. And even though she was out there doing these things, she wasn't trying to take that masculinity away from my grandfather. She did what she had to do. Strong, independent woman as far as independence goes.
Back in the day, my grandparents who are still alive, if my grandfather got sick, my grandmother would be able to do everything as well. She's from the South. She would cook, she would clean, she would take care of the kids, the house, and as soon as he got better, as soon as my grandfather would get better, the roles would swap. She would sit down, he would stand up. In today's modern women, it's like dating a modern woman is like going to a bullfight. Modern women of today's society are too masculine. When you date a modern woman, it's basically like dating a man. Modern women are society's man. They want to be men, but they hate doing what men do. So they want to be a woman, but their man instincts take over. A lot of modern women are byproducts of single motherhood, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. Now, are you?
Nope.
Today's modern woman is not only masculine, but she claims she's an independent woman who doesn't need a man. But those same women, when confronted by a bear, will be looking around and saying, "Where's the man at?" These same modern women that get online and talk crap to men day in and day out will be the same women at 60 years old crying that they don't have a man. These same modern women that think that they know it all will be the same women telling other women not to get a man. See, an independent woman is independent. She's an independent thinker. She thinks for herself. She has her own opinion, her own convictions, her own stilo, her own ability to be who she is. An independent woman stays true to herself. She doesn't follow the crowd. And a lot of you modern women out there, you're nothing but a bunch of followers.
Yep.
You follow the crowd, you follow celebrity gossip, hell, you even follow other women. And again, shout out to this content creator. Not only does the guilty pig always squeal, but my grandmother would always say, only a hit dog hollers. Modern women are an issue not only with the dating community, but also the black community. We have so many modern women that are willing to lie, cheat, and steal, destroy you, destroy your name, destroy your reputation, and destroy you as a man. Dating a modern woman is no different than dating a Terminator. Modern women are the women that must be stopped. We have to stop modern women. How many of you have heard this saying? Modern women don't want to build. They want a man that's already built. So many modern women, they look at the glitz and the glamour, and they look at rappers and they look at celebrities, but they don't look at real people. Wealth takes time to build. It's like a snowball effect. A little goes a long way. And a lot of women don't want to build with a man, but they'll build with a pookie. They'll build with a pookie. They'll support his wannabe rap career, buy him studio time, only for him to sound like this.
It's about life. You gotta understand. Yeah, you gotta understand this about life. This is life gonna start. This is where life is gonna live in. Gonna understand.
It's not that you're unable to build, you've just built with the wrong man. And instead of you healing and acknowledging that, you take that same hurt and that same pain and put it on the next man. So now you're not going to build with anybody. You want the finished product. Don't you know that the richest people in the world at one time didn't even have anything? So you expect a man to date you and give you the keys of his kingdom when you wasn't even there, when he had nothing. See, most of y'all wouldn't even date half of these celebrities if they were broke. You wouldn't. Let's keep it a buck. You wouldn't. You're not attracted to the man. You're attracted to money. Stop being attracted to money, ladies, because everything that glitters is not gold. Anyway, y'all, that's been it for today's video. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know every time I upload content. You're going to see me after the end screen. Click on the next video. That's where you will find me. And until the next video, peace.